Right. Okay. I have a plan. And I shock you. If you watch the other videos that I have on the channel still, they are all pretty much the same vibe. And this is going to be similar, same vibes for now. In the previous videos, I've always said that this is what I'm going to do. I've also usually said that with just my phone and sometimes a plug-in audio microphone thing that you plug into your phone, and I say that in my car, and then I go in. I might last a morning, and then someone usually asks me what you're having for lunch, and I'll say takeaway, and that's what happened. That's changed now, at least. Well, today I have successfully completed my first diet day in this new journey of mine. I basically have 3 of these a day, which these are nutritionally complete meals. I am in no way sponsored. I have to say that legally, I believe. But suffice to say that they are simple, and so am I. So they are perfect for my needs. The big thing for me is the cravings I've developed over decades worth of eating lots of food. For me, I have created a bit of a habit of crisps, pepperonis. Pepperonis are just salami sticks, basically, and they taste lovely. And Pepsi Max. Those are my big cravings, I believe, at least. And they're something I'm not going to be... If I go cold turkey, it's not going to go well, because that's what I've tried in the past. That's what I've tried over the past 10 years, and it's never worked. What I need to do is the moderation side of things. Because when I say I'm having some crisps, I don't mean a couple of packs. I mean I'm having a 6-pack of crisps, a multi-pack of crisps. I'm having pots of Pringles, like the actual big pots of Pringles. I'm eating them to myself. Quite easily, I might add. I'm having sometimes 15, sometimes more pepperonis to myself, and they are not healthy. And Pepsi Max, I'm sometimes drinking 4 to 6 litres a day. So there's a few issues. Now today, I can thankfully say I have not had any pepperonis. I have certainly craved it. On the way home especially, I literally was about to go shopping, and I went, no, not going to. I mean, I do need to go shopping, so that is a issue I need to tackle probably tomorrow. But I eventually did get home, and I had a craving for some sort of food. I needed to eat something. Thankfully, I have some healthy alternatives, shall we say, in the form of hula hoop puffs. 71 calories. This is also not a permanent fixture. The purpose of this somewhat drastic measures are to create a more stable platform for myself to actually start cooking and eating properly. For now, this is a drastic measure to try and kickstart myself into a different way of thinking. The idea of this is not to lose weight or to lose inches off my body. It's actually to try to change the way I look at food and look at it a bit more objectively. To not look at it as a activity to enjoy, but to look at it as this is something I need to do to keep myself alive. And by doing that and applying that level of thinking, that mode of thinking, I need to do this, even though I don't really particularly like this version of it. I need to do this to keep myself this. I need to think like that. Otherwise, I go down a very slippery slope and it doesn't go anywhere good. So that's the idea of this project, I guess. At the moment, it isn't any different from any of my other videos, and neither is this. I would love to say that this is the video, this is the one where I'm gonna change it all, but I've said that before so many times. And look where I am. So I'm going to try my best, I guess. But the thing is, I actually recorded a different video that I was going to make my first video. It was over 40 minutes long, and I rambled quite a bit. And I realise I've got quite a lot to say, but I don't really know what to say, if you get my drift. And I decided to delete it and record this one because it was like, I'm not saying anything of worth. So this is my true first vlog. The first vlog in a hopefully long series of videos that will document my weight loss, my transformation, so to speak. Because I am 31 years old and I am not in a good place. If you look at health as more than just like a medical thing, like a financial health, spiritual health, happiness, friendship, all that stuff, I am unhealthy in every meaning of the word. My family health, I am very healthy indeed, and I'm extremely lucky and thankful for that. But everything else, I'm not doing well. And I have nothing. In my 30 years on this earth, I have nothing but regrets. I have moments where I can look back and smile, but they are dwarfed by the sheer mountain of times I look back on what I've done in my time and I cringe. Or I wonder why I didn't do it this time. Why didn't I stick to it? Why didn't I this? If only I this, if only I that. I'm done. Day one is complete. Now it's just dinner, which is going to be somewhat healthy. And then I'll start again tomorrow. And this is the nature of these videos. They're just going to be updates. They're just going to be whatevers. And I'm trying to do some editing as well, because I have this editing software and I do want to make use of it, but I need to learn how to do that. And for that I need videos, and to do that I need things to edit. You get my drift? This is a platform for me to try out new things, which is YouTube. I've been watching YouTube all the time and I've not done anything with it. Well, here you go. I'm doing something. I'm not going to, post them on social media so I'm like, hey, look at my vlog. Hey, this is me. Hey, watch me on my journey. Because that's not really what I want to do. Instead, I want this and a whole bunch more after it to be about how my journey started, and I want to start doing that when I've actually stuck to it for long enough that I can trust myself to carry on. Because I've started so many times and I've even managed to do like a week or so here and there. The real test will be in the 2 weeks, 3 weeks mark. And I have 2 weeks until my first event. This is a common thing when you diet. You have an event coming up, so you diet, you exercise in an attempt to make yourself look good for that event. And then after the event, you just go, oh, okay, well, time to give up. But that's not the case for me. I can't do that because I have several events back and forth that I need to do. That's for something else. So yeah, in summary, I've been good today. I feel good. Just in general, I feel better. So tomorrow will be just as good. Tomorrow I need to be just as good. I need to. And then the next day, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. And then in 2 weeks' time, when I have my first event, my first social event, I want to be able to turn up and be like, and I want to get those comments. You know the ones. You know the comments. When someone sees you and they say, wow, you lost loads of weight, or wow, you're looking good. That is worth its weight. That is worth all of the mental struggles, all those times you wanted that desperate chocolate bar, you wanted to binge it, you wanted the takeaway, but you were good, you went through it. That makes it all worth it, because it's a confirmation that you are doing good and that it's been recognized. The intention is to change the way I think about food and my relationship towards food and eating. But I have a secondary objective which is almost just as important. It's losing size. To me, that's more important than the weight aspect. The weight will happen with size. It will. And for me, it's the size is the thing that I want to change. The size of myself. Eventually, weight is one of the objectives I want to change, absolutely. But it's not high on the list when it comes to size. So for now, the main objective is to shrink. Where's my things? There we are. Where's my hands? I want to shrink, and I want to... What's this? My head's gone blank. Oh yeah, relationship with food, and I want to shrink myself down a bit. I want to go down in shirt sizes. I want all my shirts to feel loose as hell. I want all my jeans and my trousers to fit that much better. But I can't do that with just lofty ambitions and fancy words. So here we go. The first step. That's what this is. And then tomorrow, the second step. And then the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth. And I reckon around 20-30 steps. That's when I'll know that this time it's legit. Vlog 1 is done. See you later.